Yummy, yummy. Get some hot chicken in your tummy.
Lori Wallace is checking out the first Sacramento location for a chain and that actually has a waiver for some of the food on the menu. Hi, Lori.
Did you sign the waiver yet, Lori?
Hey there. I have not signed a waiver yet. I might have to leave that to you guys. I might not be able to handle it. The Reaper might be too much for me, but I am at Dave's Hot Chicken. First location in Sacramento. They started down in Los Angeles. A huge following. We will get to the food, but there is such a fun backstory behind this place. I wanted to kind of show off the place first and tell you how they got started. The artwork in here is incredible. I have Jose, the director of operations. Who did all this for you?
So let me tell you, this is amazing story. Splatter House is the guys from LA that do the decoration, and every restaurant is unique. Every restaurant is different, and this is the number 3 for this franchisee, and everything is started in LA in the parking lot.
Okay, now when we say it started in LA, it didn't start quite like this. This was a pop-up in a parking lot. That's how it first became a thing.
Yeah, so it's amazing story how these 4 guys started in a parking lot with the minimum equipment. So the fryer was like this size. I think they were kind of trying, let's see what happened, and then the story is that when they had only like 4 tenders left, this guy from Eater magazine came, and then boom, he wrote an article on the magazine, and next day the line was like 2 hours waiting. So it's amazing how they put all the seasonings, all the spices, all this flavor on the tenders, and now it's a magic. It's magical. It's something that is happening everywhere.
And this started as a late night thing too, right? Wasn't this something people were coming after hours for?
Correct. So we are open until midnight, so we open late. Drive-thru is until midnight, and usually all restaurants are kind of like that. We have some other restaurants that they close at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
I mean, if you need that late hot chicken, you can get it. All right, let's walk this way. I want to show you guys the menu because it is pretty good and pretty dang hot. So there's levels of heat, and that's listed on the menu. So you can start with no spice, be super basic like me, and then go all the way up to Reaper. Talk to me about the waiver, and talk to me about how hot it's going to be.
It's interesting how guests knows about this hot chicken, but now that we explain in the menu, they say, wait a minute, what is this about? So it's very simple, very easy. So we have from no spicy to Reaper, where I'm gonna say that my favorite is lime mild and mild, but Reaper you need to sign the waiver.
You gotta sign the waiver.
They don't believe me, but yes, every time that a person orders a Reaper, they need to sign the waiver. And my best advice is that if you order a Reaper, order a milkshake. You will need it. I try and I cry. I had to take like 3 milkshakes.
I'll take 1 Reaper and 1 milkshake, and I'm good. Okay, so there's a lot of celebrities behind this brand. We're going to talk to them a little bit more about that. Plus, the food is out. Don't fret. But we're going to get to that coming up next hour. I'll send it back to you guys.
Okay.
If you get the Reaper, you got to get the milkshake.
Gotta get a milkshake and a waiver.
Don't say he didn't warn you.
Yep.